Hey guys, and welcome back to another Halloween video. Now, this is the last Department 56 review that I'm going to be doing for my 2019 Spooky Villaging season. And to end it off with a bang, we're going to be talking about the Wicked Waxworks, again, brand new for 2019. And as you can see here, this is a candle-themed building, which shout out to all you candle fans out there. I know that this is somewhat of a blended hobby, the Spooky Villaging one is. A lot of people who like Spooky Villaging also really like candles, most notably Doug at Spooky Villages. You know, I mentioned him before on this channel, which, I should put a link into his channel below. Please go check him out, and I'll also put a link in to his candle channel below, but, yeah, so I know that this is somewhat of a blended hobby, so if you like candles and you like Spooky Villaging, I don't know how you could go wrong with this building, among other reasons. So anyways, let's get into it, shall we? Oh, also, one more thing, so as you can see, this is the box of it. Again, I'm starting to show off the boxes of my new reviews. It has the actual building there. And, like the Bat House, this one does have a description on the back, so, let's take a look at it. Here it is. And, let's read it together, shall we? So, it says, just over a century ago, candles were the only light available to barely beat back the darkness of All Hallows Eve. It's no wonder that our current-day traditions still include this ancient form of light. At Wicked Waxworks, the giant haunting candles with frightful faces give small hint to the creepiness stocked inside. Even the chimney looks like melting wax. Don't forget to pick up matches. Alright guys, with that said, let's get into the actual building, shall we? Alright guys, so here's the Wicked Waxworks all lit up. As you can see, this is an amazingly lit building. You know, I mentioned in the past how Department 56, they used to not be known for all their crazy lit buildings. But they have been getting much better over the years, and this is one of the best lit Department 56 buildings that I have seen ever. It's just so cool. So I guess with that said, let's get into it. So first up here, you have these faces right there. And as you can see, they're kind of like trees, right? You know, like spooky faces that you find in trees, but they're candles. And as you can see, their faces, they will change color. And it's like a slow fade from each one. As you can see, it'll go from like red to green to purple. It looks really, really cool. It looks awesome in the dark. And on top of that, you also have the candle tops, you know, like the actual like flames. As you can see, they flicker. And it's a very realistic flicker, as you can see. It's pretty realistic, you know, like real candles, as you can see. And, you know, that's an awesome touch. I think that makes it much better. And on top of that, it is internally lit, as you can see. It's just like a standard yellow-orange light, so nothing really much to say here. But, yeah, the lighting on this building is very dynamic. Again, it's awesome, especially considering it's Department 56. Again, as far as, like, the lighting goes, this is about as good as it gets for a Department 56. It's awesome. The construction and paint on it, of course, is fantastic. Again, it's like par for the course for Department 56. As you can see, you have a little wick station on the side with a pair of scissors, and it looks like some spider webs right there. It's a great touch. The paint on it, again, it's just wonderful. And I've even got some little smaller candles right there. Those don't light up, as you can see, or flicker or anything. And as mentioned in the little description, as you can see, the chimney is actually melting wax, and I love that. That's probably one of my favorite things on this building, actually. I just think that it's a very small but awesome touch. Alright guys, and to touch on the theme one last time again, I mentioned in this video, it's like if you like candles and you like Spooky Villaging, Halloween, this is kind of like your perfect building. And on top of that, the price of this building is $125, which I actually think that is one of the best prices for a Department 56 building that I've ever seen, because not only are you getting, you know, I mentioned how Department 56, you know, they can be a bit expensive, right? But for $125, I think this is a great deal considering what you're getting. I mean, you're just getting, you know, one of the best lit buildings from Department 56, and on top of that, you're getting all the other great aspects, like the wonderful construction and paint on it. And it is a little bit smaller. I guess maybe that's what brought the size, well, not the size, the price down. But, you know, I don't really care about scale. As long as the building is really cool, I honestly couldn't care less of how big or small it is. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. I think that $125 is a great price for this. Alright guys, to sum up on my thoughts on this building, I love this. This is easily my favorite Department 56 building that they released this year. And if you noticed, I actually added a new playlist on my channel. It's my Spooky Villaging Hall of Fame. And you will be seeing this building on there this year. And also this year, I'm going to be doing a top 5 buildings of the year once I get all my Lemax Spooky Town and Department 56 reviews done. And you will for sure see this on that list. I cannot imagine that it won't make it. This is just an amazing building. I absolutely love the Wicked Waxworks. So, alright guys, thank you so much for watching. And those were my 2 Department 56 buildings that I am going to review this year. So, next time, on Friday, we're going to be kicking off my Lemax Spooky Town reviews. And As the first one I'm going to do, we're going to be taking a look at the winner of the 2017 You Name It We Created Halloween contest. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.